Hello. Hello, my name is Cesar Ramirez. My presentation is going to be about virtual reality. Background information on virtual reality. Virtual reality is a simulated experience that is different from the real world, and many have enjoyed from using this new device. Things you can participate in virtual reality are gaming, entertainment, education, role-playing, and doing real-life scenarios. Characteristics include comfort, interaction, video games, education, sensory feedback. Virtual reality was popularized back in the late 1980s, but now it has sprung up as a new form of entertainment and just a way to spend time with your friends. Will the technology become mainstream? I believe it will become mainstream as technology improves and as humans tend to create new hobbies as a result. Virtual reality can cater to their desire to stop these sensations such as loneliness, depression, and fear. According to Denise Quesnel, VR environments may be an antidote. They may increase feelings of social connection. They may be beneficial for people going through a rough spot. Quesnel 2018. Many individuals feel the need to attach themselves to VR because they need to cope with loneliness, or sometimes people have hardships in life and need something to help them continue on with life. Will it stay a fringe technology? I believe that it will not be a fringe technology because right now it is played by lots of people, but not all. So I believe that this technology will grow more and more as years go by. In the much farther future, I think this technology will become a fringe one, but this technology will be remembered by many as a pioneer and example of future technology. What kind of potential impact will it have on society? The impact that this will have on society is happening currently and is ever changing because some individuals believe that this technology can help couple specific things that humans experience. According to Michael Phillips, researchers are starting to provide examples of where and when these technologies may fit into the pedagogical repertoire of teachers. Studies have reported increased student motivation, improved collaboration, and knowledge construction, and enhanced classroom practices. Phillips 2018. Studies have proven that virtual reality can truly help and motivate a student to learn more than previously. Virtual reality can even be used later on to graduate high school, have game nights with family and friends, and even a way to bond with old childhood friends. What impact will it have on my future profession/career? Virtual reality is an up-and-coming phenomenon, and will be widely used in my profession because of the usefulness of augmenting and creating virtual reality for fancy joy. According to Adrian Thompson, in the past, moving from one part of the studio to another would often reveal a clutter of cabling and cameramen sitting around. However, with the use of VR technology, the BBC was able to make the audio appear empty, creating a full immersive video viewing experience. Thompson 2019. My profession is increasing nowadays because more people are interested in sports, and virtual reality is aiding with it, appealing to fans' needs and wants while at a game or at home. How will the way we read, write/talk change because of this technology? The way in which we read will be changed. The way in which we read will be changed by humans going to virtual reality and reading in a futuristic place or scheme. The way we write will change with people writing on a virtual scope instead of being in reality. The way we talk will change because instead of being in reality, we will end up going into the VR to communicate, transmute feelings with friends and family instead of in real life. Kind of like in Ready Player One, when people would spend time in the oasis instead of being in the apocalyptic real life. That was, at the time, set in stone. What will driver's education look like in the future? Drivers will still take a test to receive their driver's license because it is their responsibility to take care of their own car. Car accidents may decrease because of the improved technology and also because of VR drivers will be in. How about road tests? Road tests will become less and less applicable to a driver's license because of the technology of self-driving cars. I believe mainstream and innovative. Even if. What about the ways in which drivers read/use maps and navigation systems? VR will change the way in which a driver uses their maps/navigation systems because of the future of driving VR. Maps will become virtual instead of the old paper-rack design and usage of them. Navigation systems will be changed due to more futuristic technology being invented. How about the ways in which we work and commute? The ways in which we work and commute will change due to the fact of an improved interface and advanced technology. Work will consist of going to the office and then maybe logging into a system to talk in VR with your associates or coworkers. According to Leland Elijah, with the full adoption of driverless cars, there's no doubt that many jobs will be lost in the process. Delivery guys, taxi drivers, and basically everyone who depends on driving jobs for a living. This could potentially precipitate a serious unemployment crisis. Elijah, 2018. Many people will end up losing their jobs due to the increases innovative and self-driving cars, and also companies not requiring people to use cars anymore. I will then pick my work time and free time. My work time will be affected by people not needing to use cars anymore. That includes me, and it will therefore make people like me work at home instead of going to the office. My free time will change because my car can be self-driving, so I don't need to hassle. I don't need to hassle to drive places because my car with anything. Reflection about Ready Player One. The future of people using an app of some sort to communicate with each other will come into existence because Ernest Klein created the idea of the Oasis, and that is an app that people use to communicate with one another. Yes, because is your research similar? Yes, because we both use the topic or theme of virtual reality and how it will affect the future and how people see it fit. Where do you see intersections / crossovers / parallels? I see crossovers where the world might deteriorate later on and cause humans to lose their jobs because of new technology. How does your technology differ? My technology does not differ because I use virtual reality. According to Michael Draskovich, whether or not you're convinced, people will wear smart glasses in the future. Spatial computing is already transforming the way we work, learn, and spend our leisure time. From advanced robotics to self-driving cars to the viral app Pokemon Go. Elements of spatial computing are everywhere, and its strongest use cases come from applications that promise real benefits for society, including innovation and productivity and job training methods / remote access to reliable healthcare, enhanced tools for the visually impaired, and new forms of engagement. Draskovich, 2018. Technology is always improving, and Ready Player One is an example of our ever-changing society. This is the work cited, and I will now play the song. And that would be it. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you enjoyed.